welcome back to the Tacy 12-hour fun run challenge where I'm preparing to do a 12-hour run with only 5 weeks of training. We are doing recaps for day 31 and 32 today, so let's go ahead and get to it. We are going to be ending this challenge just how we started, right here in the pain cave, in the training den. I've got my fun yoga pants on. We are doing some stretching and some recapping. So day 31 and 32, we are in the final couple days of our taper week. And for those that are not familiar, taper week is a time before a race, event, challenge, where you are offloading. And so you're reducing intensity, reducing volume, and really just prepping the body to perform at its most efficient on race day. Most tapers are anywhere from a week to 2 weeks. And so I've been doing about a week and a half, it's been about a week actually. I did a marathon last Friday. So it's really been this week. Some of the effects of tapering, there's definitely some mental and some physical effects of it. Mentality wise, I know this happens to a lot of people where because you are reducing load and intensity, your body tends to kind of start feeling a little bit antsy. In your head, you start thinking like, oh, I'm losing fitness, I'm doing this, I need to maintain. You can get a lot of weird things happen during taper week, and all I can say is trust the process, trust the taper. Do not overdo it. When you are in that final week, you're not going to gain any more fitness. However, you definitely can hurt yourself, or you can exhaust yourself. The whole point of tapering is so that on race day, your body is it's fully recovered, it's ready to perform at its best. So that's what we're doing this week. I am definitely feeling the effects of it. It's been super weird. The past few weeks, I've been doing 100+ mile weeks. This week, I think we are, after day 32, we're sitting somewhere in the maybe low 30s, upper 20s. So pretty significant drop in load. But I'm also planning on doing 70 to 80 miles on Saturday. So it'll still end up being a 100-mile week. It's just all of that is going to be in one day versus spread out throughout the week. Day 31 definitely had very strong taper legs. Taper legs are where your legs basically feel like concrete. They're lethargic. They don't want to move. A lot of times that'll sort of move into the rest of the body as well. I did a 5.3 mile run. I've gone down to doing like single workouts each day, which just feels kind of weird in itself. Since literally the entire challenge, I've pretty much been doing doubles most days, or if it is a single day, it's been a much longer workout. And so doing just 5 miles feels very weird. Like I feel like I should have something else in the afternoon. And I kept telling myself like, oh, I'm going to do another workout this afternoon. And then afternoon would come along. I was like, you know what? Nope, not doing that. It's not the smart decision. I'm supposed to be offloading right now. So I know the temptation is there. But again, trust the taper. You will be thankful come race, event, challenge day. And then day 32 was a 7.5 mile run. Now, this one, I did add a little bit of intensity back in, so I don't want to sound too hypocritical here. There's definitely okay times to add intensity, but this was doing 5 repetitions of 5 minutes easy and a 1.5 minutes of light tempo or threshold. So basically, it was a very short, moderate effort pickup. Get the heart racing, really get my strides in, open up my form, my gait, all that good stuff, and really more to focus on shaking out than like putting my legs to the test and pushing them hard. So if you are going to add intensity, do it in small efforts, small doses. And honestly, it did help kind of shake the legs out, get them feeling a little bit more freshened up. Mentality wise, it is good because I was like, it gave me that reminder of, hey, I still have this fitness. I'm still good. I'm still strong. Like, no worries. So sometimes it is good to get those reminders in. But again, don't push too hard. If you do have any intensity, the focus of it should be for pretty much opening up, stretching out, and just giving yourself like maybe a small reminder if you need it. I've been doing some stretching. As you can see here, wow, my right leg doesn't go down quite as far as my left. So I've been trying to stretch out. I do have a little bit of like a tight spot up in my quad up here. But otherwise things feel pretty good. I'm feeling pretty ready to hit this 12-hour run tomorrow or on Saturday. And as far as nutrition stuff goes, pretty much into my general routine here of day 31 breakfast was oatmeal. For dinner, ended up doing pasta and kielbasa, and then snacks throughout the day, yogurt, pretzels, Go Macro bar. And then today, day 32, was, again, oatmeal in the morning. Still haven't made it to the store yet. Yikes. I did make it to the store this afternoon, but not by this morning. So did oatmeal. And then lunch, turkey sandwich, dinner. My best friend is actually visiting me. He came down here to crew me for the race, or for the challenge, which is going to be fun. Super thankful for him being down here. But we went out and got some dinner over at Miso's down the road. So a little Thai curry was spot on. And so that's the recap for the day. If you got questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. Otherwise, we got 2 days left until I do the 12-hour run. Little excited, little nervous. It has been raining a whole bunch. I'm really hoping that lets up. Benefits, it's going to cool things down. Downside, I really don't want to run 12 hours in the rain. It said today was supposed to be clear, and tomorrow was supposed to be clear. It's been raining. We'll see. Fingers crossed. But yeah, until next time.